Hi, this is Grace Rainier. I am coming to you to tell you about a class I'm doing Friday night. It is about young living, which includes essential oils and supplements and chemical-free living. I have a special, I know it's St. Patrick's Day, Friday night. It's at 6:30. So it's 6:30 Mountain Time. Hopefully that's early enough for you to jump on and bring a friend because I'm doing something special because it is St. Patrick's Day. Everyone who joins will be getting a free gift mailed to them from me wherever you live. And all you have to do is at the end of the meeting, type in the 2 words that I tell you so I know that you're on there. And when you do a Zoom meeting, it's kind of like you're seeing me now. I can see you also, but you also have the opportunity to click the video and your profile picture pops up, I think. And you will be probably unmuted depending on how many are on there, but I want you to unmute yourself and say, hey Grace, what about this in the middle of it? I do not want to just talk and talk and talk. I want some interaction. I love the interaction. So I'm going to show you a little bit. I'm going to show you a little bit how it's going to go Friday night. I will hit the share screen button, and then I have a little presentation that I like to show, but I don't want to just talk during this presentation. I want you to stop me and ask questions. So here's my family, and yes, they are very important to me. I have 3 grown daughters and 4 grandsons. And since I've changed my life about 3 years ago, I always did cook healthy for my family. There was fresh foods. I cooked at home. I exercised. I rode my bicycle. I ran. I didn't know about different things that I've learned in the last 3 years. Here's my 4 grandsons given a shot of Ninja Red, which has been an amazing story I will tell you about Friday night. I'm in some teams called the Baby Steps team, and then underneath there we have another amazing team called Oily Gurus, and there's so much free information in all these, and they're private, and you get expert advice. You can ask questions. Without these groups, I'd be lost. On top of the fact that I also give out tons of resources to my group. So I picked Progesterone Plus here because we all use it. It's a beauty oil. It's a hormone oil. It just, it has its own group. It's such an amazing oil. We'll talk about them. We're going to talk about baby steps to changing your habits. I didn't use baby steps when I found Young Living about 3 years ago. I'm 61. At that point, I made those giant leap steps because I wanted everything to change from what I was going through at the time. And I will tell you my story. My daughter Allison will be on and tell you her story, and a friend of mine, Linda, should be on, and she's going to tell her story. And anybody else, feel free to share. I love the interaction. Copaiba, that happens to be an oil that is fairly new to me. It comes in the kit when you buy the kit. So once you learn to say Copaiba, then you can talk about the oil. And I was afraid to talk about it in the beginning because I could not say that name for anything. This is the Do Everything oil. I love it. You do not need ruby red slippers to improve your health and wellness, and you don't need $1 million. I'm going to show you how I did it for very little money, and it's so well worth it. I was so far down when I heard the word Young Living. I did not know what I was stepping into, but it has totally, totally changed my life, improved Allison's life, my grandson's life, and my other daughters. Then we're going to talk a little bit about some of the oils. I chose lavender for this slide because it's kind of like your grandma. You loved your grandma. She was always there to cuddle you. She had the time, the extra time that maybe your mom didn't have, to help you get to sleep, to help you feel better. You cut your hand, your grandmother would run to you. I loved my grandmother, but lavender is just a special oil, so I chose that one for today. But I will talk a little bit more about them, and you can ask me questions about any oil. This is part of one of our teams, Feel Great, Live Well. We even have classes and classes and classes on this, and I'll talk about how to get started with that. This is the one thing that was really, really new to me. While I was running and cleaning, cooking healthy foods and buying fruits and vegetables and pure water, I was cleaning my entire house with tons and tons of chemicals. I was slathering them on with my shampoo, my conditioner, my perfume, and my makeup. I didn't realize how detrimental that was to my health and my family's health. So that's a big part of my change. So that is the end of the slides that I'm going to show you, because then I'm going to go into the class part there, and I don't want to go into the class now because I want you to come Friday. So I hope you'll join me Friday. Know that there's a gift for everybody. Bring a friend. You won't regret it. And we can just have fun together. We can fellowship. We can question and answer time, and I am so looking forward to this. So have a great day today, and hopefully I'll see you Friday at 6:30 Mountain Time. Thank you. Have a good day.